What's up, everybody? Welcome to the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with my co-host, Fograll Brian Limper. And it's time for part two.
Yeah, so
the top 5.
Last week we did our 10 through 6 of our top 10 songs of the year.
So far.
Hopefully you guys listened to that. Hopefully some of you guys came and saw us. We went to Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, did we see you at Dreamcatcher? We're doing a little bit of time travel, sort of, right now, so...
Hopefully we did.
Hey, we just want to say it was super nice to meet you.
It was great meeting all of you.
We love all of you.
We love the fans.
And Dreamcatcher was really fun.
I love shaking hands and kissing babies and mingling with the locals.
We loved meeting anyone we could, so, hey, thanks.
Also, at this point in time, we were 1 week closer to a birthday week.
Yep.
Also 1 week closer to seeing Brave Girls.
Yes.
And also 1 week closer to Stacy coming back. So it's been a good time.
K-pop life is pretty good right now.
It really just flies by. You just don't even realize it. Weeks are gone at a time.
I remember the first episode of Girls Planet. So
amen to that, brother.
That's still all I think about. So
I can also guarantee you, if you listened last week, there's going to be some repeat songs on this week's episode. If you didn't listen last week, don't worry about it. They're going to be all new to you.
Yeah.
But
if you just hate the numbers 10 through 6, then do not tune in last.
Or 6 through 10. I don't know.
Whatever way you don't like it, don't tune in. But this is the top 5.
And last week I went first, so you can go first.
I'll go first today. So
this is going to be number 5
right
song.
into it. Let me get the notes back up.
I feel like we're going to have some more songs that are the same in this one.
I feel like we should. Yes. Okay, my number 5 is a debut, and it was Wadada by Kepler. They edged in their Water Bomb Festival. I wish. 121 million views. Pretty good.
Also, if no one's ever seen our live reaction to this, it's pretty awesome. You should go watch that video on our YouTube channel.
Power Studio Tune video.
It's crazy because this was so long ago now.
Let's start.
We were like waiting for this, and then it like blew my brains out.
Yeah, you cannot take this away from them.
And then they went on Queendom, and it kind of, I don't know what happened. And now we're back to square one. At least no matter how much I may or may not like their future music, at least it always happens.
Well, that's what I'm saying is, like, you can't take this away. Like, I mean, people, like, I've seen people say they didn't really like it, they kind of hate on it and stuff, but no way. This song is awesome. The energy of it is awesome. It sounds awesome. It fits all the girls.
It's
really
fun because
well.
it's kind of like got that edgy sound to it, but it also is like still like poppy, like K-pop songs.
Yeah. Agreed.
And it's not like awesome blonde hair.
It's just like so much energy, and it's like the next like little verse or whatever part, it's like more energy,
like so
more
cute.
energy, more energy, and it's still fun. And I feel like it was like kind of put together well. It's not like they tried to make a bunch of weird noises or craziness.
It's not Billy.
Yeah, they're not like, all right, we're just gonna make it super weird.
What was that other group that they beat that was just not good?
Oh, I don't remember.
All I gotta say is we've listened to a lot of debuts recently for newer groups coming out, and it seems like a lot of them are going and trying to go with this like girl crush edgy sound, and it's just not.
I feel like they just like go in like a garage with a bunch of weird rusty tools and like hit stuff, and they're like, did that sound weird enough?
It really is.
Okay, let's just make a loop of that, and then we'll do this like bird outside yelling. Like, it's just weird stuff.
Somebody get this drill, put it on reverse spin, put a baseball card under it, and cover it in maple syrup and butter, and let's see what happens.
This is how we made the TIE fighter noises in Star Wars. Like, I don't know. I think this song is just awesome. I love it, and I always will. I just think the energy of it is so cool.
Just so many original dance moves I've never seen before.
Exactly. How could
also, I
we
love
forget?
this part.
It's just such a great debut song.
Also, if you guys want to hear a review on Kepler after a half a year of being a group, go listen to that episode. We got a lot of positive feedback on that, despite all the negativity.
If you really weed out most of the bad, there was a little bit of good in there.
It was like a compliment sandwich. Where most of it was sandwich and not compliments.
Pretty much everyone hated it, but just ignore that.
Actually, I got a lot of people that, like, they said that they, like, agree with it.
I mean, I definitely thought that things we said were not like very select to us. I'd seen other people say those things too.
Wow! Shout out to you, Studio.
That's Studio Tune's awesome.
Studio Tune
awesome.
sponsor us.
So cool. Such a great song.
Don't know what you'd really do to sponsor us, but hey, we'll take it. We'll put your name at the beginning.
Can we have like a mug or something? I don't even. It doesn't even have to be that.
So my number 5 song is a song I listen to all the time, and that is "But You" by Icon.
Oh, nice. This one was definitely like an honorable mention.
I love this song. It's so good, especially the opening.
I literally,
like this is like
it's like unbeatable.
This is like the best thing that Icon's made since Rhythm Ta. Just kidding.
So
Love
cool.
Snare is pretty good. Also, to whoever that random person is on YouTube that said that they're not as good without BI, false.
This song is awesome.
Also, shout out to Bobby for being a dad and coming back.
If I listen to this sometimes before they literally start singing, I'll literally just start it over. I literally keep the intro on repeat.
Their voice is just like so nice with the beat of the song too. It's like so just like chill and fun.
Yeah,
it's like chill but upbeat at the same time.
It's really good.
It's also the whole video is just a one big party.
This is one I really
flash warning for anybody.
It's really one I thought about putting in my top 10.
Actually, to be honest with you, this is like the first song I put on my list.
Really?
Yeah, I love this song. I wasn't sure how high it would be, but I knew it was going to be like towards the upper like 6 or 7. I just listened to it so much.
It's like really good, and listen, I don't know, it's just like something. There's just something there for me. If it just had it could have been like my favorite song of the whole year, but it just didn't. But it's really good. It's really good.
And Bobby's parts in this are so sick.
Yeah, he's a very cool rapper.
I don't know. It's just such a nice song. Good job, Icon. Didn't even know he still made music, but then this came out and I was like, awesome. Also, Bobby's solo rap stuff sick. He's just a good singer and rapper.
Yeah, he's a talented guy.
I'm just trying to hear this at the Dreamcatcher show.
That'd be very cool. Cover song.
You know, honestly, this kind of sounds like a song that I hear is like a song on Sunger's 1-2-3 album.
That'd be awesome.
I hope he produced this from jail. I wanted to just do this whole video like he did in one take. Also, shout out to Bobby because I'm pretty sure he's like the only idol that has like a real like eyebrow piercing.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure that's real. It's not fake.
Yeah, he's had it other times, so I think you're right.
Man, they're like on a cliff. I was going to see Icon Winter live. I love Winter.
They just need to go on that dual tour.
Listen to that
Winter's vibe looks really sick too. What they're coming back with.
I'm a big fan of Winter. It's crazy hearing groups like this, how far they've come from like bling bling. Although Winter's always kind of sounded the same. You're trying to tell me if Justin Bieber didn't make the song, would it be the most popular song in the world?
That's definitely one of those songs you could like plug and play a very popular like Western, I guess, artist.
Or like Harry Styles or something. The Big Wild, #1 song in America. Yes, love that song. Stan, Icon, and Bobby's Baby.
Seriously. Alright, number 4. It is Solo Beautiful.
Let's go!
By the one, the only, Dami of Dreamcatcher.
Man, shout out to Jez.
Who we're going to see in a couple days.
I'll say shout out to just the domination of solo music.
Yep.
I forgot there's a music video.
You gotta watch the little performance thing. Oh my gosh.
Shout out to Avril Lavigne. Making a
comeback. Oh
comeback.
my gosh, it's the greatest.
If any of you younger kids never got to experience Avril Lavigne and Skater Boy, this is pretty much what it is.
This is why I love it so much. It's so perfect.
This is just such a very Dami sounding song. Long hair Dami is just the guy.
So cool. It's got such cool, like, it's just like so pop, punk, pop.
It really is the most pop punk K-pop song ever.
It literally, it's just like such Avril vibe, and it's so awesome. Cause I always like loved that back in the day.
I remember when I listened to it, I was like, dude, you're gonna love this.
Yeah, it was really good.
I really like this one too, along with Sua's solo one that I had last week.
Yeah.
And I like Gaian's solo one a lot too. Also, what is this crazy cable suit book bag she has?
This just looks like it's a really fun music video to make.
She's more than just a rapper.
You just go have fun.
That's one's that live guitar action.
It actually is like it actually like rocks pretty hard.
Oh, it's awesome.
Like I thought maybe it'd be just kind of in the intro and then go to more just like other types of beats, but it doesn't. Any type of sample we get this at the concert, it's gonna be my favorite thing ever.
Man, who'd have thought? 2 Dreamcatcher solos on our top 10.
Yeah, I know. They're just more powerful individually.
They are. Just go solo, girls. Catch the dream solo.
Yeah.
Follow the flower path on your own.
Like, look at this running choreography.
Shout out to the only, like, legit prop in this whole thing is the school bus.
There's a school bus, and they're just like going to school and having fun. If this doesn't get the whole crowd clapping, then they suck.
Are we not going to hear Love Shake at the concert?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need this at the concert.
To bring the zombies back to life. Like in the Twice music
Yeah,
video.
seriously. Only Dami can do it.
But yeah, all their solo songs are sick, so shout out to
They're
them.
very good. And so it's cool too to have an album like that where like everyone gets a song.
Everyone gets their shine.
Seriously. Gaian's song was very cool.
That was sick.
That
Good
was
job,
the
Dami.
best.
You did it. Love it.
Went to school.
She did. She graduated. Shout out to her. So, my number 4 song is our first repeat from your list last week. And it is Beatbox
Oh, nice.
by NCT Dream. I don't know if you guys have heard the song, but it's sick. So we get to watch the music video again this week again.
Run it back.
For anybody who didn't listen last week, Justin had this on his list. I don't remember what number it was, but he had this on his list.
It was my number 10.
But it's like, I don't know. I remember when we first listened to it. I don't remember why we listened to it. I think I said someone like showed it in our Discord or something.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm like, hey, we should listen to this because, you know, we like NCT, whatever. We listened to it and I was like, it first started playing. I was like, man, this is sick. That beat is just so
I feel
nice.
like if I discovered it before some of the other ones on here, it'd be higher, but it kind of came out a little more recently, so
Oh, I just loved it from the
It's
first time I
so
heard it. I was
cool.
like, this is sick.
it was like really perfectly put together. It just sounded so good now, and I'm like, oh, I hope they don't like try and make it go super, super crazy or like weird or anything, and they didn't. It was like so nice.
They just made it. And the chorus is just so fun, too. Yeah. Really just gets all the fans up in the stands.
Yeah, this is gonna have K-Con really rocking.
Oh, dude, I wish I could see it. I'm trying to remember. Okay, Hey Chan. So, we were talking last week about how at K-Con there's only going to be 5 of the 7 members because Mark and the other guy's not going to be there, and the other guy's Hey Chan. So,
Ah,
they're like part of 127. So I guess they have prior 127 things to do. I don't know.
yeah.
Which kind of sucks if you like really like NCT Dream.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a bummer. I guess when we saw Twice back in 2019, like Mina wasn't there, I would randomly think like,
Yeah.
well, if that was like your ultimate bias or bias in Twice, like that sucks. Like, because she's not there.
I don't.
And you just never know when you're going to be able to see these types of like K-pop groups. So
Yeah, I know. Imagine if like Mark was like your favorite guy, and
it's
just
just
like,
like, oh, not there.
But apparently that's like a common thing. So
Yeah,
maybe they've come to expect that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I will say NCT Dream, I feel like it's a lot different than the other ones because they're more like still kind of on the poppy side of music.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
127's not, or even like wavy.
Yeah.
And NCT just kind of does whatever they're doing. I don't know. Are the other members? I guess the other members are just an NCT Dream. I'm still trying to figure out how the whole NCT
aren't
thing
they
works.
adding a person too? Isn't it like that whole like contest thing? Or like it's like become a member of NCT?
Oh, I got no idea. Maybe.
I think they're doing something like that. Truly, NCT is just a thing where it's like they just keep adding. Like it could be an infinite thing forever.
Every new Million Cells by Red Velvet adds a new member to NCT.
They just get to add one new person.
Also, the little dance they do so fun.
Yeah, the song's pretty much perfect. Not gonna
It's
lie.
like the ultimate summer song. This would go on my list of songs I'd show people if they didn't know about K-pop and wanted to hear it.
Yeah. And if they didn't like it, I'd be like, well, you're a zombie.
Clearly, you
You
don't
have
understand
no
what
heart.
fun is.
Yeah, like how could you not like this song?
Yeah, shout out to whoever wrote this.
It's just like it's just like so nice. Everything's nice about it. The outfits are cool.
Sick.
Very strong possibility that will be there at the end of the year.
Now it's
Number 3, the nitty gritty now. My number 3 is
Where's your number 4?
that was Dami.
What was your number 5? Oh, you went first, right? I'm trying. For some reason, I thought I went first. But wait a minute. Something's
No,
different.
yeah.
So yeah, you're number 3.
We're on 3 now.
I'm tripping.
It was Step Back.
Ooh, yeah.
By
There
Girls
you go.
on Top. GOT.
Not
Which I
Girls
guess
on
is
Bottom,
like
Girls on Top.
project group. I don't really know exactly. It's
like
a real.
one
I
of
mean,
their-
it's technically like a real group.
It's like one of those side super groups, like super
power.
Huh? I remember when everyone said this is like the super M of SM girl groups.
But then they just have like one song.
Are they still a group? Is that kind
I
of
think that's the
NCT?
thing in K-pop too. Is like when something like this happens, it like forever is a thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, they're a group. They just don't do anything ever, or like never will again. Maybe. This is just still always awesome. This came out so early in the year too.
I just love that rhythmic church chanting in the back.
So good.
With the Phantom of the Opera playing the keyboard back here.
You just never knew it would work, but somehow SM made it happen.
They had a dream and they made it happen. Props to them.
Seriously.
It's crazy how much music's come out since this came out.
So much. Oh, this came. When did this come out?
January 1st.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Like 7 months ago.
Literally, this couldn't be more 2022 right now. That's so funny. I didn't know it was that early. I thought it was sometime in January. Oh, I love this.
Did they
This is
win
so
any
good.
show awards for this?
They did. They won, I think, 3.
Hell yeah. Already better than CLC.
That's what, that's why I was trying to, like, the one time I was thinking, I was like, Taeyeon has to be one of the most winningest artists of all time for, like, multiple team type things. Because I'm sure she won one with her subunit in Girls' Generation.
I'm just glad Boa got to leave her receptionist job at SM to come dust off the old
They're like, hey, you want
heels.
to come do this thing? And it's just a thing, too. It's like, okay, they had this, and they could not do anything forever, but then, like, randomly be like, oh, guess what? GOT's coming back. And they have, like, one song again.
Just like Girls' Generation.
Pretty much.
Aren't they coming back?
Something like that.
I saw...
Don't pay too much attention to them, honestly, so I don't know exactly,
I
but I saw
an
something.
Instagram video that, like, Yoyeon posted, and there was, like, a bunch of them doing something together.
Yeah.
Dancing to her, like, comeback song. So they must be doing something. Or this all went and got coffee together or something, I don't know.
SM does a nice job of keeping everyone around still.
They really do. That's the only way to quantify it.
They do a great job of it.
They really know how to
And
fund
they're
those
like, oh,
groups.
these people like are still here. They're not gone.
Man, what a great song.
Yeah, I love this song.
With the flames in the background. That was like the first thing Winter said this
It's
whole
like
time.
Winter just gets her 1 second of shine.
Bring it on.
Doom, doom, doom.
I just want to know how like the line distribution meeting went.
It's like, Winter, you get to say nothing. Silly girl.
Did you say go in order of seniority?
I just think it's like so funny. It's like a normal day in the SM building. It's just like how many legends are just walking around like, oh, hey, what's up?
Just hanging out like
Hey, what's up,
the coffee
Icho?
machine.
What's up, Boa? Like all these legendary people in Korean K-pop music history. Just like the water cooler is empty again. Like that's why I just, you know how like the ESPN Sports Center commercials?
Yeah.
That's how I imagine it is there.
Let's go talk shop.
Did
around
you
the
steal
water
my
cooler.
chair? Like, it's like LeBron's throne. It's like, Scott Van Pelt, you steal my chair?
Sick beats, bro.
That was number 3.
That was awesome. But now we get our second repeat song from last week.
Oh boy.
Wonder what it's gonna be. Spoiler alert, it's Run to You by Stacy.
Let's go. Number Stacy in the top 3.
We're gonna watch his practice video since last week we watched the music video.
So what's the nice thing is there's multiple videos to watch.
The dance practice is always the best. Wow, this video quality is blinding me.
Yeah, it's like more shiny than before.
Also, it's the best when you have like the practice videos because you get like those on-court basketball sneaker squeaks.
Yeah, I know, right on the beat.
Or like when they're like doing leg stuff, you gotta hear them stomping on the ground.
Also learned from our awesome new best friend on Twitter, Melon, that Teen Fresh, it's their own perfume. And you
Whoa.
can buy it on Weaver's shop, but it's sold out. So,
Dude, let's go.
so
This
it's
is a real
like, so it's
thing.
like legitimately like you find like a fashion magazine or something, how they
Yeah,
have like a
like a
cologne.
sample?
And it's literally a sample for their.
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
I
I'll
know,
buy
it's
1,000 bottles.
I want to buy it just so I can spray it everywhere.
I don't know who my future
Where's the
wife is going to be,
candle?
but you're going to smell like Stacy for the rest of your life.
That's a.
And you're going to accept it.
We need to
It's
put
not
that
something-
on a poster.
So it is like a legit thing.
That's what they said.
So for those of you who don't know, last week I got Justin's birthday present, and it was like a couple Stacy albums and all the ISA photo cards. And one of the things that came in the album was like this little plastic bag with like a piece of paper on it that said "Stay Fresh, Stacy Scent," and you could like smell it. And I was like, "Wow, what is this?" So it turns out it's actually a perfume. they
Oh
have.
my gosh, there it is. Authentic K-pop goods.
Dude, buy it right now.
Teen Fresh, I might have
For
to.
buy those 4 purchases of $20.
Oh my
those 4
gosh, is
payments.
this the actual?
Oh my gosh, you buy
It's
that.
so expensive. Is that really the only one?
Dude, that's sick. I'm gonna spray it in my car.
I want to. There's got to be more.
I mean, if it's sold out, that's like legit.
I know it's like more exclusive than like Chanel perfume.
Buy it right now.
I
I'm gonna
might.
start a GoFundMe so we can buy it. Put the channel money. How much you say it was?
Here it's $90. This one's $99. I was gonna see if there's other ones. Teen Fresh.
I mean, man, for $90, I'd definitely go halves and give you $45.
Yeah, I'll probably buy that in a second here. I'm just looking at the other ones. I was trying. My favorite thing for that kind of stuff, like the K-pop stuff that gets sold out and you have to buy on eBay for more money, like concert or stuff like this, Teen Fresh. My favorite thing is go see the original price and it's like $12.
I know.
Those are photo cards with. Oh, we gotta buy it.
Does it come with the photo?
I'm
card?
gonna email. I'm gonna message the person and be like, "Hey, does this come with the photo cards?" That's one of my favorite thing about getting the light sticks is it comes with the photo cards.
Speaking of that, I need to get a Stacy lighter stick. I also don't remember if we said it this episode or last episode, but Stacy's coming back. July 30th, I think, right?
Thank God they are.
So
Literally
I'm super
far
hyped for
early.
that because they're like on the tip of the iceberg right now. To be just like my ultimate group ever.
Dun, dun, dun.
Also, Run You's like the most addictive song ever.
Yeah, it's really good. It's such like a unique song too, just to them. That it's like, well, this is Stacy's song.
Also,
No one
I gotta
else's.
just say too, shout out to whoever their choreographer is, because we were talking one day about how they have like an odd member group or even member group, and like the odd member groups are nice because you always have someone who's not stuck in the back when they make like formations.
Yeah.
But when you look at groups like Everglow and stuff, there's always that one member in the back, so it's like a triangle, and you have like what, the 5 members and the one in the middle or whatever. But whoever does the stuff for Stacy does a good job of stagnating them,
Yeah.
so nobody's hidden in the back. You know.
No one's behind anyone where like they're not noticed. You know what I mean?
So shout out to whoever you are as a choreographer because you do a good job on that. Props to you.
Well, it's pretty easy to say they're a perfect group. So
pretty-
very excited for their comeback.
Also, if you've never watched their vlog of when they were like in Chicago for 8 years, go watch
I think
that.
they're still in Chicago.
They might still be there. Rumor has it
I
they're
think
still
they're
there.
still in Chicago. Okay, so let me go back to my list while I'm very much preoccupied by this Team Fresh.
Dude, as you should be. Number
That's,
2.
number 2. We're in the top 2. This one was a no-brainer. It is My Bag.
That's my
by-
number 1.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
go.
what I kind of figured. My Bag by Idol.
Actually, so here, we already listened to Wada Da by Kepler because that was
And
my
we-
number 2.
And we already listened, and I'm number 1.
But that was
Last
week,
week.
so we can listen to that again. But since you already listened to Kepler, Wada Da, we won't do that again.
So Kepler was your 2?
Kepler was my number 2.
Okay.
Which, I mean, we already said it earlier when we were talking about yours. Freaking, all I can compare it to is that time that X-Men came out with Flash and they revolutionized music.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that tweet. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Kepler came back out, freaking awesome, loved it. Revolutionized music. So, since I don't think we need to do that again, my number 1 and your number 2 was My Bag by Idol.
Absolutely.
And I honestly thought this was like going to be their title track when they had the little spoiler thing. And it wasn't, so it's kind of disappointing because it's literally the last track on the album. But my goodness, is it the most exciting thing in the world.
Where's the
And-
Waterbomb one?
Oh, I'll have to watch it later. But I've never been more excited for anything in my whole life
Yeah.
than going to see this live.
And we will get to. Okay. Oh, it's the best. It never gets old.
Oh, no.
It's always awesome.
I probably listen to this at least once a day.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, definitely. It'll like come on, plays like, oh, this is just what I needed.
Also, shout out to the backup dancers. Can we just make them into a group?
It's just time for the new Q group to debut.
Go Minnie, go. I'm so
I'm just
excited to see
so
Minnie.
excited that this is actually like a real thing.
Don't we get to like get a high touch
Yeah,
with them too?
we have the
the
VIP. We have VIP.
I'm so hyped. We were actually talking about this the other day. Who knew a couple years ago that we'd be so excited to see them live?
And we get
we were there
it's
when
like
they
a very
debuted.
good, it's like a very solid VIP package for that too. Like
We were there when they debuted, and we were also there to complain about them for many
we were there
years
to be like,
afterwards.
what is so special about this group? I don't see it.
We've had a lot of varying opinions over them over the years.
Rock climb and some mic. You want to see it? Right
I've
there.
never been more excited than to see Susan in person.
Oh my gosh!
I was going to give her a new gray shirt.
I'm so excited for it.
Man.
And this like dance practice performance type thing we're watching is like one of the
Oh,
best
the dance
videos.
practice was the best.
One of the best videos of the whole year.
I love when like the dance practice videos are like better quality than some of the new groups debuting.
Oh, I know.
Gosh, this song's so sick. You know, I'm kind of shocked that this year so far we didn't have any songs in the same spots. We had a lot of the same songs on our list, but not in like the same spots.
Usually we have
Like, at least one or
like,
two.
Usually like 2 in the same exact spot, but not this time. We're saving it for the final rankings.
You know what's crazy? If they keep it up like this and they're number 1, we've had our show for 3.5 years almost.
Yeah.
That Out of the 3.5 years, 2 of the years they would have the number one
Yeah,
song
I
on my
mean,
list.
what a force.
And none of them were the title tracks.
That's crazy. It's my bag. Doom, doom, doom.
Gosh,
Doom, doom.
I'm so hyped
doom.
to see Minnie and Susan. Gosh,
It's so cool.
that's the best. And then you said your number one was...
My number one was Pose.
Oh yeah, Pose.
By Luna, which is what we listened to last week, which was like your number 6 or something.
Yeah, so this was like our first repeat for me from...
Yes.
Of one of my songs from last week.
And this was like my number 1.
As it should be, because it was sick.
Yeah, this was a no-brainer. There's a lot of songs this year that when they came out first, I'm like, wow, my favorite song, no doubt, easily. But then they just keep getting surpassed by someone else.
I mean,
It's
this is
actually pretty
honestly
crazy.
probably one of my favorite songs Luna's ever had, so...
It's so cool. I love everything about this. I love the stage. My Luna shirt I got for their concert is like off this theme, so it's gonna be so awesome.
The outfits were sick, too. Also, for anyone who watched Queendom like we did, this is like by far the best comeback for the end of the show that there was.
Oh yeah,
Like, not even close.
Yeah, of all like the new songs that they had at the end, this was like not. And it's funny too because when we heard the teasers, we were like, "Oh my gosh, that Luna one!" And it like 150% lived up to the hype.
Because it was like just like the beginning of like the chorus, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Yep, we just felt
This
it.
part.
Yep, we felt
And I was like,
it.
"Oh."
We were like, "Oh my gosh, this has potential." Oh, I just hope it's so loud. I just need the bass to just make
I want
me
it to
deaf.
shatter my kneecaps.
That's gonna be so cool. It's like the song I'm most excited for.
Dude, we get to go see both of our top songs of the year get played at the...
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? We literally will get to see,
And we'll get to see Rollin'.
which is everyone's top song of the year
I mean, that's the top song of the millennium.
since it came out. And we already got to see another top 10 song in Run to You.
Gosh, I just want to see Stacey again.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, they're coming to Minnesota. That'd be sick. Also, shout out to 2 boy groups for making my top 10 list. Huh?
Same, honestly. Oh gosh, that's
I just love But You so much. It's so good. I like listening to it every day too.
Yeah, it's an awesome song. Awesome
It just puts me in a good mood. Boy, have our ideas of groups we like changed in the last 3 years.
Oh man, probably so different than before. Strike a pose.
I just want to have
Except for Idol, they just remain at the top.
for our... Yeah, I know, right? For our very last episode of all time, I just want to take every single song we've ever put on any top 10 list in a gauntlet and
just-
rank all of them.
Seriously,
Our top 50 songs based off our 5-year top 10 list.
seriously. What's up?
Where I can just have my bag really just battling it out with maybe.
It's an all Idol championship here for the final rankings.
Versus Fancy by Twice.
Man,
What was... Did we have the same number 1 song last year?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know. That was a long time ago.
Well, did you have Maybe? Was that last year or 2 years
That was
ago?
2 years ago.
Oh, I don't even remember.
Do we have
what it
God's
was.
Menu as our number 1 song? Actually, we might have.
I don't really remember.
I don't either. We'll have to look that up later. But yeah, that's our top 10 list.
That's the top 10 of the halfway point. So,
And really, a lot of your picks I wasn't surprised with because I expected them to be there somewhere. Just
Yeah.
wasn't sure where.
exactly. Same for yours. Honestly, I don't know how many of mine. I mean, we still have half a year. Never know what songs are going to come out or what we'll see happen, but there's some strong contenders already. They might be, a lot of them might be there at the end. So,
If we've learned anything, it's that if you're an Idol B-side and you start with the letter M, you're guaranteed to be number 1 on my list eventually somewhere.
seriously. So, you never know.
But yeah, that was a good list.
It always is nice to have the reminder that we're already halfway through.
Good halfway,
pretty crazy.
good halfway point of the year. And I guess after this, you're going to Florida for a week or something.
Yep, I am out of town for a while.
And then I'm leaving to go to Indianapolis to Command Fest.
Yep.
Lots of traveling. Because then the week afterwards, we got to go pack and go see Brave Girls.
Yeah, we're going up to Chicago in a couple weeks, really, and we're gonna go see Brave Girls.
So I think it's the 16th.
We're going to see Brave Girls, and I'm very excited for that. That's just gonna be really fun.
We're gonna have a lot of on the road episodes for you.
Yeah, we're
Hotel room,
a lot of traveling.
Catch-ups.
We already had our Dreamcatcher concert, which was awesome. So then Brave Girls is next, and then we have a few weeks off, and then we're right back into it with Idol and Luna, in like consecutive weeks too.
Yep.
It's like 1 week I think it's Idol first, and then next week it's like Luna.
Yeah, those are like weird days. Like one's like a Wednesday and
I
one's
think
like
it's a Wednesday, Thursday, so that's fun. But can't do anything about
It is
that.
what it is.
Exactly.
So if you guys are going to any of these shows, literally all the ones we're going to after this weekend are going to be in Chicago.
Yeah, we're back home. We're back in the home field for these next few because we're.
So if you guys are going to any of those,
we're
you're
in
going to be in
Chicago.
Chicago. Let us know.
All the Chicago events
We'll come say hi to you
coming
and hang
up.
out.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, yep. We're doing all of them in Chicago.
So that's exciting.
So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future, but for now, we're staying in the state of Illinois.
The safety of home.
Yep. So it's what we know. It's what we know.
Yeah, let us know what you thought of our top 10 list and what songs we left off that you like more than anything that we listen to.
Yeah, we want to know your faves so far, and we will catch you in 6 more months to have our final top 10 for the whole year.
We're just taking a break
So
for the next 6 months. So we'll see
now
you
we're
the top
just
10 countdown.
we'll just have a couple concert reviews, and then it's time for some countdown and see how many Stacey songs can be in the top 10. But until then, we love you guys. We are the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast. We'll catch you later. Peace.
Later.
I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. I think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Everybody mad. Same old on the block. Same old with the pop, 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 pop. Same old on the trap. Everybody hated on the then he bounced right back. I be getting to the money. Money, everybody. Everybody mad. Everybody mad.